Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sohan, and today I'm reviewing the Texture Clay by Forte series. This is the company created by Costa. So with this review, I'm gonna give you the full rundown. Everything from unboxing, the packaging, ingredients, how it breaks down, and how it works in the hair. And so if that is something you're interested in, you're gonna wanna stick around, but we're gonna get started right now.
Word, give it that word. Sipping like, feeling like, dripping like water. Ooh, it's raining on me.
Alright guys, so first things first is just the packaging, nothing crazy. It's got the ingredients listed on here, which I'll go into a little bit more detail. It's got the breakdown of hold, shine, and texture, saying that it's got a maxed out hold, low shine, and pretty high texture. And then it gives you just a rundown of actually how to use the product right here on the side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple unboxing. And then what I really like about this product is this yellow flap on the inside. So it really tells you how to get the best results, and that you better make sure that you dig into the product, like really dig. And I really appreciate this because when I first dug into this product, it is very hard to take out, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So inside the box, you'll find the actual product. It's got the black top, this like they're both plastic, and it's got this like kind of clear translucent type look to it, which is pretty good. It's not anything crazy, but it is a solid packaging, and it feels like solid when you hold it. It is about, let's see, that'll focus, 3.4 ounces, which I think is a good amount, and it's perfect for travel because 3.4 is the largest container you can travel with, which I really like. And then basically on here it just says high hold, low shine, texture, hair clay. Now moving into the actual product itself, this is what it looks like. You can see that I've already tested it out, see what it looks like. But when I talk about how hard it is to scoop out, like, I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera, and this is literally, I'm really tapping this really hard, and it's so thick that you actually have to really press into it to get a good scoop out. So I'm trying to get this to focus, but it isn't like this natural clay color, and it just feels like waxy, which makes sense because if you take a look at the ingredients itself, I don't know if it's listed on here. You can see that the first ingredients are beeswax, castor oil, bentonite. The water is not even until the third line on this. So right off the bat, that already tells me, it gives me the indication that this is not gonna wash out with just water. You're gonna have to really wash this out with some type of, shampoo, conditioner. Now diving into the scent of this, it literally just smells like clay. It smells like Play-Doh. Yeah, it smells just like Play-Doh, so the scent I'm not very fond of, but obviously as you use it in your hair, the scent kind of disappears anyway, so if the scent thing is not really a big deal for you, I wouldn't really worry about it. So what I'm gonna do now is scoop out like a decent amount right here. I don't know if it's gonna focus on camera, but I took about like a dime's worth of product, and I'm basically gonna just put it into my palm and try to break this down as best I can. It is a little bit hard to break down just because of the toughness of the clay, the nature of it, which I hope it coordinates to high hold like it states. But that is something that I do take into consideration. I'm not a super big fan of products that take a long time or just hard to break down. I just like something really easy that I can work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and emulsify between my hands until it kind of disappears on both my palms. And just to give you guys some context, I just showered, I towel dried, and let my hair just dry naturally. I didn't want to use a blow dry or anything because I don't want to give it some extra volume. Then you couldn't really tell if this product is creating the volume or if it was just from blow drying. Even though probably like 80 to 90% of a hairstyle is done with a blow dryer, I just want to see what this product can offer by itself. Again, with a product like this, you want to scoop it out, warm it up, make sure that you get it emulsified as much as possible. So you really want to start with the back, work your way forward. That way you don't have the hair, most of the product in the front of your hair, and it weighs it down and just like messes up your style throughout the day. And what I do is I don't really like to look at myself in the mirror or anything. I just try to get this all the way through. Don't try to style before you get everything in, because you'll end up with this hairstyle that you're just not happy with. So I just make sure that I get it in the back of my head. Make sure you take the excess and run it through the sides of your hair. That way you have texture on the sides, top, back, everywhere, and it looks like a uniform style. So now I have it through my hair. It actually went through my hair pretty easily, so I'm actually really impressed with something that's hard to scoop out like this. So that is definitely a plus with this product. And now that it's in, I can definitely feel like it's there. It feels a little bit of stickiness, which is obviously a good thing when it comes to texture and everything, but I'm sure that this tackiness and everything will kind of go away throughout the day after I let it sit in there for a little bit. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start styling. Like I said, I didn't blow dry, so it's not gonna be sitting up perfectly like I would if I was gonna blow dry. I just wanna see what the texture's like, what the hold's like. And so far, the product feels pretty good. My fingers can run through pretty easily. Everything about this product has been pretty good. The only thing that I don't really like is the way that it scoops out. I don't like that it's super hard to scoop out. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera a little bit closer so you can get a better look at the texture that it comes with. It's got a little bit of shine on it, but I'm gonna just default that to being my hair towel dried. I'm sure that in a little bit it'll dry up a little bit. Because of the wax properties, that just helps give it more of like a natural looking shine, I would say, up front. I'm sure that in a little bit, this will actually turn a little bit more matte. But like, I can run my hands through it pretty easily. It feels like it's got a good hold to it. Yeah, I'm sure if I blow dried it, it would stay up much better. So if I style this way, which is the natural way to get more volume, let's see what it looks like. See the volume that it already creates, just like it's not going anywhere, it's sticking up pretty nicely, but I style it this way because this is where my natural hair grows to. It makes everything sit down. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So it says low shine, which I do think it's a low shine. It's like natural shine. I wouldn't say it's like extra. It's not adding shine, but it's not completely matte. All right guys, so that is my review of the Forte texture clay. Overall, the product performs great. The only things I don't like about the product is the ability to scoop it out of the jar. It's a little bit more difficult than I would like. The breakdown's a little bit more rigid as well. The ability to wash it out with just water is also something that I like in a product, and this one just doesn't offer that. As well as the scent is more of a clay kind of scent, which is not really that big of a deal because after you put it in your hair and you go about your things, it kind of disappears anyways with any type of product. But for me, if I want the ideal product, I want a good breakdown, I want a good scent, I want a good ability to emulsify the product and run it through my hair, and also high texture with a solid matte finish. This meets some of the criteria, but not all of them. But overall, it is a solid product. Shout out to Costa. I think it's a great product. I think you can improve upon it, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents on this product. If you guys enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. If you're brand new, smash that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or concerns, leave in the comment section below. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.